Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for another video right here on Metal God 669. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button down below, and subscribe to my other channels, which are all down below in the description box. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and share this video all over the goddamn internet. And tap that bell, turn on all my notifications, so you never ever miss an upload. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So like the video, subscribe, share the video all over the internet, and tap that bell to get notified of when I go live, so you can come in the chat and talk with me about various topics, about wrestling, about sports, about whatever. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that.
Here are some details.
So my phone's went off and on.
Here are some results from the web.
Shut up. So, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to look up something on my phone. Sorry, okay. Alright, I'm doing two things at the same time, so I apologize. Alright, so sorry, I apologize for the delay and the dead air, but it is what it is. So welcome here, everybody, to the Metal God 669 channel. I'm Peter Gilmore. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get notified when I go live. And that's that. All right, on this Sunday evening, August the 9th, 2020, this is the first of my 2 videos. Got another video coming up in a little bit on the TGC Reborn channel, the Gilmore Chronicles channel. TGC 173, talking about my today's my anniversary on YouTube, my 11-year anniversary. So I'll be talking about that in a little bit on my other channel. So stay tuned for that. Tap that bell on the TGC Reborn channel to get notified when I go live. And we'll talk about my 11 years on this wonderful website called YouTube.com. But we're not here to talk about that. If you've been following my channel over the last few months and a few years, sometimes I do music video, talk about music. Actually, my last video, I believe, was talking about In This Moment. I got a brand new shirt from In This Moment, the road crew shirt. You know, I don't have it with me now because I think it's in my drawer in somewhere in the house. So it basically says, "Stay calm and listen to Mother," and then it says "Crew 2020" on the back. So I showed that off. Got some good hits, not great hits, but it is what it is. And then I talked a little bit about In This Moment. So I do talk about music on this channel, but most of the channel has been dedicated to the faithful departed, the people who have passed away in the world of wrestling, movies, music, TV, and what have you. I was floating around YouTube today, just floating around like a few minutes ago, and then I see a video from a good buddy, Uncle Bill Apter of OneWrestling.com, go ahead and subscribe to their channel, onewrestling.com. So I was watching this video, and the title of the video said R.I.P. Kamala. Now we all know who Kamala is, the Ugandan giant. So I was thinking, with these wrestling videos, these death videos, some of them could be hoaxes, some of them could be fake. There's a lot of people going around on social media posting that so and so is dead, and then we think he's dead, and we have to, we do a video and he's dead, and people come on the videos like, oh, he's not dead. And then you look like a fucking idiot with egg on your face because you don't do your research. So I looked at the video and it said R.I.P. Kamala. Watch the whole video. So I went on Facebook, good old Facebook, and went on my timeline, and I see most of my friends with their status update saying R.I.P. Kamala, the Ugandan giant, R.I.P. Kamala, R.I.P. Kamala, blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking, I think this could be actually real, because Kamala has been, not well over the last few years. He lost his legs and just hasn't, been around much. He did some indie some meet and greets here and there, but nothing much in the last couple of years. So I went on different wrestling websites. I went on NoDQ and went on different websites, and I hate to report. This is the sad part about my videos. When I have to report sad news, but I am here. This is breaking news, by the way. This happened a few minutes ago. So this is breaking news. We have lost the legend of James Harris, otherwise known as Kamala, the Ugandan giant. He passed away today, a little while ago. The news just came out that he died. He was 70 years old, and don't know the exact cause of death. I'm trying to look on my phone. All right, I'm going on ringsidenews.com. You can go on that. I'll put the link to the article from Ringside News in the description box after I post edit this video. So this is from Ringside News. We are sad to learn about the passing of Kamala. He was 70 years old. The cause of death is unknown at this time. But like I said, he was a double amputee. He lost both his legs and was basically in a wheelchair and bedridden for a very long time. We'll do some backstory for those of you millennials out there who haven't watched during the golden era or the new generation era, because Kamala was not part of the Attitude Era, because he was basically gone after that. He was a staple of the WWE for years and worked memorable programs with many legends like the Hogan Brother and The Undertaker, among them. He wrestled extensively in the southern United States prior to coming to the WWE. He debuted in 1978 under the name Sugar Bear Harris. Won a lot of titles and multiple companies. And biggest claim to fame was made when he carried a spear to the ring and went as Kamala, the Ugandan giant in the WWE. Well, before it became the WWE, was the WWF. Before those fucking pandas fucked the fucking company over. but it is what it is. He had health issues for years and needed to have his left leg amputated in 2011 due to high blood pressure and diabetes. Speaking of diabetes, rest in peace, Wilfred Brimley, a man who talked about diabetes. Make sure your tests and supplies are covered. So, R.I.P. Wilfred Brimley, who was in Cocoon. If you have never watched that, never seen that movie, I think you need to see it. It's he plays a good part in it. Like mostly it's old people and Steve Guttenberg. But so R.I.P. to Wilfred Brimley, Mr. Diabetes himself. But I don't think he died of diabetes, but he talked about it. So with that, so Kamala had he had high blood pressure and he had diabetes. And in November of 2017, he underwent emergency surgery to clear fluid from around his heart and his lungs. It wasn't looking good for him back then, and we all thought he might pass away, but thankfully he didn't. He made millions smile and entertain them with his work in the ring and his country music. He actually was a country music star. I did not know that. So, his legendary Moonbelly Hasbro action figure will also forever be a part of his legend. So, if you have the action figure, that's going to be a collector's item someday. So that's I personally don't have it because I didn't collect a lot of wrestling figures back in the day. I mean, I have some. I don't have a lot. I have the WWE, the old WWF ring. I have Hogan. I have Big John Studd, Andre the Giant, the Junkyard Dog, among others. Roddy Piper, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. I actually have Miss Elizabeth's doll. Not with me anymore. It's somewhere buried in my parents' house. I have no idea where it is. So I think I gave it. I think most of them I gave away because I don't have them anymore. It sucks. I could have sold them on eBay for some fucking good money. But it is what it is. Yeah, so. But yeah, Kamala was a legend in the WWE. Like I said, memorable feuds with Hogan. But I think his most memorable feud was with The Undertaker. When he's feuding with The Undertaker and basically beat the crap out of The Undertaker. And then Undertaker came back. And I think it was the first time that we saw the casket match. I believe it was the first time. I might be wrong because I think it was either him or Yokozuna was the first casket match. I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Kamala. And then they had that match, and Kamala was scared of the coffin, and every time he heard the bell, he was like, "Aah!" And then his managers, he had managers, not one, but two managers back then. It was the Reverend Slick and Kim Chi. We all remember Kim Chi back then. I think he's still alive, Kim Chi. I know Slick is still alive. He's doing religion shit. Hall of Famer. I think he's a Hall of Famer, the Reverend Slick. If he's not, he should be in the Hall of Fame. But Kim Chi's not in the Hall of Fame yet. But I could see the WWE putting Kamala in probably next year. If they don't, I mean, that's, stupid. I mean, when Eddie Guerrero died, they put him in the next year. Put him in the next year, and freaking Rey Mysterio inducted, and Chavo Guerrero inducted him in a very emotional speech. If you've seen it, Triple H was crying, Stephanie was crying, almost everybody in the freaking crowd was was crying. Even that guy named Chris Benoit. Well, we don't talk about that guy anymore because he's living in hell and having a good old time down there. But I digress. Yeah, so I mean, his feud with the Undertaker is legendary. The first casket match, and he just had fits with the Undertaker, and Undertaker beat him and put him in the coffin with a casket. Back then, it was known as the casket, but I believe I don't think he was on the funeral parlor. I'm not sure of that, but yeah, he gave Undertaker fits. And then Undertaker played his mind games with him and beat him. Hogan had the same problem, usually because Kim Chi used to get involved. And I think Slick at the time. But, another legend goes from the late 80s, early 90s. Late 80s, early 90s to almost the mid 90s. I believe he was in WCW for a time. Not long, but I believe he was part of WCW. I could be wrong. No, my WCW history is not that great. But, he's going to be missed, and just another shocking death in the world of professional wrestling, and he will be missed. Kamala, the Ugandan fucking giant. Dead at the age of 70 years old. And that's basically all I got to say about that. I don't have many memories of Kamala besides Hogan and the Undertaker. And that's basically it. I mean, Kamala was a good wrestler. Let's put it this way: Kamala was a good wrestler. He would come out with that big freaking mask he had. I mean, that was a fucking scary looking mask, because it came from Uganda. Then he had the spear, and then he had his belly with a star all painted up, and he had his face all painted in white and black. And then he would come out, and then get in the ring. He would go like, I look like a fool doing that, but he would slap his belly like he's like, I'm hungry, give me food now. Funny. He was one of those guys back in the day. He was awesome back in the day, but diabetes and other high blood pressure and got to him, and sadly his health was fading the last couple of years, and now he is passed away at the age of 70. And I hope and pray. I know the WWE is gonna put something on the WWE website. They're gonna have a picture of Kamala before they start Raw on Monday. I hope they do. If they don't, I mean, stupid. But I think they will. Either they'll mention him, or they'll put up the picture of in memoriam Kamala, the Ugandan giant, right before Raw goes on the air. And I assume AEW would do the same thing, and maybe TNA would probably do that this Tuesday and Wednesday night, and probably I might see it on NXT and SmackDown, but so we'll see what happens. But that's all I really got to say about that. Like I said, I don't have much to say about Kamala, other than the fact that he feuded with Hogan and he feuded with the Undertaker, and he's a legend. Let's put it that way. You talk about legends in this business, you think of Hogan, you think of Flair, you think of Andre the Giant, Bruno Sammartino, Nick Bockwinkel, Lou Thesz, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, Roddy Piper, and others. But he's up there with all those guys. did have a long career in the WWE. He was only there for a few years, but I believe that casket match was at the Survivor Series. I don't remember what year. I think it was 92, 93. I could be wrong on what year it was, but it is what it is, and that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So we're gonna end up shop here. I got a couple of people in the chat, which is surprising, but thank you all for coming in and watching. Typhon Mahoney YT, Typhon Mahoney YouTube. He says I didn't know him, but RIP. He must be new to the WWE, the WWE universe or the wrestling universe. Also, he says, I'm hi, I'm new to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you subbed and sub to my other channels as well. I searched up this name and found you, so I'm just here to support. Thank you for the support. Like I said, share the video with your friends all over YouTube and Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Daily Motion, BitChute, Vimeo, wherever you share videos, Twitch. And that's all I'm going to say about it. And I hope you come into my next stream when I do my next stream, which will probably be a little bit. I'm going to do this video, then I'm going to do my TKC Reborn video, and then I'm going to call it a night. And then tomorrow night, after Raw goes off the air on the Killer Demons channel, Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. So, like I said, stay tuned. Like this video, like the other videos I do. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to all my other channels. All the links are down below. And hit that bell so you get notified of when I go live. So you can come in and chat with me about wrestling, about anything you want. It's an open forum, But if you're a troll, you gotta come here and act like a piece of shit. I'm gonna block you, and I'm gonna humiliate you. And that's all I gotta say about that. Because this is a place for happy people, not trolls, not fucking idiots, and not clowns. Because you're gonna act like a clown, then go do it on your own time, not my time. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, we also got another newcomer, Giovanni Zanella. Looks like he has the Vikings. Looks like somebody from the Vikings on the Minnesota Vikings, not Vikings. He says hi, so thank you for watching, Giovanni. Thank you for the view, and hope you liked the video. And like I said, subscribe to the channel and my other channels as well, and hit that bell. And that's all I can say about that. All right, everybody, that's it. Thank you all for watching this video. I'll be editing up this video, and then I will put the link to the Ringside News story post-production. So I'll get that. This video will be up in a little bit on YouTube. And then I will be doing TDC 173, talking about my 11 years on YouTube. Today's my anniversary, so happy anniversary to me. And if you're watching this video, come on the TDC Reborn channel. Come in the chat. We'll have a nice chat about YouTube and maybe a little bit of wrestling news here and there from today. Not gonna. I mean, I'll bring up Kamala again, but most of the video is going to be my memories on YouTube for the last 11 years and what I've gone through in the last 11 years, the highs, the lows, the heartbreak, and the depression and the anxiety, all that other crap. And that's all I really got to say about that. So thank you all for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button down below. Smash that like button to death. If you're on Facebook, friend me on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, just type in Peter Gilmore. You'll find me on Facebook somewhere, and send me a friend request. Maybe I'll friend you. Maybe I won't. If I like you, maybe because how people like to make troll accounts and say they have mutual friends with you, then they don't post anything. So gotta be careful with that. So friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at my Twitter link, which is down below in the description box. Hit me up with a DM if you have any questions or concerns or just want to say hi. So Twitter link down below, and share the video all over the internet. And like I said, tap that bell to get notified of when I go live. Because if you don't tap that bell, you're gonna miss out on a lot of stuff, a lot of good content, lots of wrestling knowledge, lots of wrestling facts and stuff like that, and history and all that other good stuff that only I, Peter Gilmore, can give you. Because I am the YWC Universal Champion. There is none other than me. All these fake people think that they're champions in this so-called community on this lovely website. Claiming they're the YWC champion when they're not. The only champions on this channel, on this platform, are me, King Folgers, my good buddy King Folgers. Big up to King Folgers, Joe Cronin, and yeah, I'll give him credit, JD from New York. That's it. The real people here in this community. Me, King Folgers, JD from New York, 206, and Joe Cronin. And Aaron Rift, too. So big ups to those guys. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm going to edit this video up and then come on my TGC Reborn channel, which is, the link is down below. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So, once again, the sad news that just happened a little while ago. Kamala, the Ugandan giant, has passed away at the age of 70. No cause of death as of yet. But we'll probably find out later tonight or maybe tomorrow. So if you're on my Killer Demon stream tomorrow night, if I get the cause of death, I will report it tomorrow night on the live stream after Monday Night Raw goes off the air. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening, Sunday night, and that's all I can say about that. I'll be back in a little bit, but for now, I bid you adieu. And if you're not down with that, I got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. And that's that. Thank you for watching. Rest in peace, Kamala. You're my good buddy. And that's all I got to say about that. So thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore, signing off. Peace, bitches. Ah! I tried to do his impression, but it failed. That's it. Peace.